Hello, you're welcome. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design this movie poster in Adobe Photoshop, and I'm going to take you some few adjustments and some few manipulations, picture manipulations in Photoshop. So please, if you are here and you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please don't forget to do so and turn on the notification for more tutorials. Please, now let's get into the tutorials. So first we'll create a new document. I think this is okay. I'll give it a solid color, 55, 70, 70. I'll load my next image, place embedded. Then I have this cloud image here. I'll scale it up a bit and move it down. I think this is okay. And then give it soft light. I'll add some few adjustments to it. So the first one is level. I think I'll put this to about 1.76. I think it's okay, and this to 25. Then this to about 90, and give it hard light. The next one is to give it hue or saturation. I think I'll put this to about 8 or so. Yeah, and push the saturation to about 45 thereof. I think it is okay, and I'll give it saturation. I think this is okay. I'll load my next image. So place embedded to load my next image, which the city. So that is it. I'll scale it up a bit. Move it up. I think this is okay. I'll give it a layer mask so that I'll remove the hard part of it. So good for my gradient, and change the font color to black, so that I'll remove the down part, the hard part from there, to blend with the other. So that is it. I think this is okay. I'm going to give some few adjustments, so I'll give another level. I think they should go to about 1.5 is okay. Then those to about 55 I think will do. Yeah, I think this okay. I think 1.5 is okay, and I think that is it. The next one, I'm going to give exposure. Now take this to about 0.5, and here is to about 1.1 thereof. Okay, thereabout. I think it's okay, and give it soft light. So I think that is it. I'll give another adjustment, vibrance, and I think that this will go to 100, and I will take the vibrance to 60. So saturation 100, the vibrance to 60, and give it also a soft light. So I think my background is set. I think I have to make some few adjustment to the, so I'll adjust the, I think the level is okay. Move it. It's not bad. So I'll select all this and group it and name it background. So that is my background. So that is it. So at this juncture, I'm going to load my models or my actors into my design, and this is the first one that will come. I'll scale it down. I think just reposition it, and it's okay. So I give it a layer mask so that I can just remove the down part, give it a transparent part, then load my next image, which is this, scale it down a bit, and also reposition it. I'm going to do the same thing, give it a layer mask, and also take off the down part. So get our next image, which is this. Also the same thing, as I'll send this layer down. It must be behind the other pictures, and move it up a bit. I think I have to, so Ctrl T, and I'll scale it down a bit and move it, just reposition it. I think this is okay, and I'll load my next image. My last image, scale it up a bit. I think that is it. Yeah. Think, and I need to send this layer on top. I'm also going to give it a layer mask and just erase the down part from it, so I'll get a sort of transparent to the background. I think that is it. There is certain reflection on the arm there, so I'm going to take it off. So I'll give it brightness so that I can take that reflection up there a bit. Okay, so I'll clip mask it to the brightness to that image and inverse it. So Ctrl I, you inverse the layer mask. I'll then go for my brush and send up, I think the opacity to 40 is okay, and choose the soft round one. So as I pass it on it, make sure when you are doing your full background is white. Okay, I think that is it. So that reflection there is gone, so it gives the total black reflection there, the shadow there, which is okay. So I'll group all this, all the pictures, and give it color lookup, and I'll go to film stock, and I think that is it. I'll so straight to luminosity, and I need to just clip mask it to the pictures I've grouped. So that is it. I think the other picture there is a bit bright. I'm going to give it some levels a bit and change the contrast a bit. I think that is it. Yeah, it's better now. So my background and my images are set. I'm now going to give my movie poster a title. So the main title will take 180 points. So I'll type Love Web. That is here. So reposition it to at least to the center, and change the color, the fill to black. I think I have to change it to regular and edit some part a bit to give it some artistic look. Go for my type tool and change that part to the fill to red, and also the font style to bold. So that is it. Awesome. So I'm going to give another part, which I'll give that part of the title. I think 48 is okay, and I'll change the fill to white. Cut in there. So I think that is it. So I'll place that one on top so it gives it cut in the level. So I think that is my title is set. I'll group them together and name them title. Awesome. So I'll now have some movie credit block here. I will load to it. So most posters have these movie blocks that I've already prepared. So I'll load it. I'll scale it down a bit if I'll take it there because of the resolution. I need to check it out. So that is it. I think it's okay. So these are fonts, so you can easily want to center, you can easily edit it. It's a special font, so I'll change the logos. There are also fonts. I'm moving the logos down a bit so that I can change the spacing. I think this 28 is okay. I think 28 is better, so that the spacing, so that can be eligible for people to see. I will change the color fill to I think white, therefore off-white. I think is okay. And change the logos there to also to the same off-white. I think F4 is okay. So it needs to correspond with the, so I'll change that one to F4. I think that is it. So the credit block is ready. In some posters you see something like in studio soon, or in theater soon, or Netflix, or all those things. So I'm going to play something like that. I'll change the font to the Avantgarde, and I think this to about 36 is okay. So I'll type in theaters soon. Good. And move it down. I think that is it. I will the height to 100%. I think that is it. So also I think I need to change the color fill, broaden it and change the color fill to, first let me center it. Oh, okay. So I think it's okay. Where this is okay. I will change the color fill to red, and I think, let me check black and see. No, I think red will be okay. Yeah, I think red is okay. So I'll choose red, but though it's not coming out very well. What we'll do is that we'll go and edit the level so that we deepen the level a bit, so that the red fill could come out a bit. So I think this is okay. It's about 1.3. I think it's okay. So our credit block is ready, our title is ready. So I'm going to add the names of the actors up there. So in most movie posters you see the name of the actors up there, or sometimes they'll write maybe PT Media presents, then they'll write the artist name there. So I'm going to write the artists there, their names. So the first one is Too Sweet Anna. Change the font size to 20, and I think the spacing 19 will be okay, and the color I will align to left to the right, zoom in a bit so that we can see it very well. I think that is it. I need to change the color, I think, to give it a black feel of black. I think that is it. I'll change the top font style to regular to give it a certain artistic orientation. I think this is okay. So the surname of the author, so you press on Control, you press on the Alt key and drag the layer in it to copy it, so that you don't need to retype it over and over. So I'll edit this one to the name of the author. I think Prince David Osei is the name, the one in the spectacle. So I think that is it. And as I said, I'll broaden this a bit to give that some artistic orientation. This is good. So you press Control, you press the Alt key, and just with your key mouse you drag and it will copy. Make a copy of it. And you can then edit it. I think this is James Gardner. I think that is it. So we then the same process, Alt, we press Alt, and with the mouse we drag it and it will make a copy of it. Then we edit it. Nana McBrown is the name. So that is it. I think that is it. So where they are, I need to move all of them up. So I'm going to select all of them and move those layers up just to the top. They should be on top, and distribute them horizontally. I think that is it. This is okay. I'll group them and I'll just tag them names. I think that is it. So this is it. You can do so many things if you like. So this is the movie poster we have done, we have designed. If you like this tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and hit the like button, and also leave a comment, and let's get interactive. Thank you so much for watching.